It's a geared tractor, runs
Correct.
off an electric motor for the geared portion, right?
Yep.
And the hydraulics run, do they run the front lift? Okay, and the rear lift, 3-point lift. And the rest of it is all ran off the battery. So when you run the hydraulic system, you're not slowing down the drive motors.
I ain't afraid of work. I ain't afraid of play. I ain't afraid to get the job done and do it my own damn way. I ain't afraid of life. Times like this. If you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss. That's right.
So first of all, guys, there's no agenda here. Want to again put that fire out. This is not a Biden tractor. Okay?
It's a tractor.
It's a tractor. It is a tractor. And we all know that we're gearing toward machines that have lower emissions when it comes to trucks, cars, tractors, lawnmowers, handheld equipment, all that stuff. If you're still using a plug-in drill or a drill that you do like that, raise your hand. Nobody is.
Nobody.
Everybody's using battery-powered equipment, and this is just battery-powered equipment. So this is a 25 horsepower,
Yep.
Runs on a lithium-ion battery,
That is
right?
correct, yep.
And it charges by a regular 110-volt plug?
Correct, 110 or 220. You need
Okay.
no kind of additional infrastructure. Literally, you can plug it into the outlet in the barn, show up the next day, she's fully charged and ready to go.
Nice. And this is considered a compact, not a subcompact tractor. So this is a compact 25 horsepower tractor.
Yeah, we're putting
zero
around,
emissions.
Right, zero emissions. We're putting out around 20 horsepower out the PTO.
Gotcha.
Zero emissions, has instant torque, and we're running about 35 to 40 decibels quieter than a conventional diesel tractor.
Should I still wear hearing protection if I'm running this machine for an extended period of time?
It depends on what you're doing with the tractor,
Okay.
right? So if you're mowing and you're hitting a lot of brush and debris and material, yeah, you may want to protect your ears some.
Gotcha.
But the ambient noise that we're operating under is no louder than a busy banquet hall.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
so you go to a concert or a tractor or a lawnmower for that matter, in any extended exposure, you would need to have some sort of hearing protection.
Right.
But for normal operation, no.
Okay, cool. How long does the battery last?
So you can expect 3 to 4 hours of constant work out of it if you're really working it hard. If you're rotary mowing or tilling or something like that, really working the tractor hard. But if you're pulling wagons, cleaning stalls, you can get up 6, 7, 8 hours out of it. It
Gotcha.
all depends on application.
Okay. Are there any limitations to the battery? Like if I run it all the way dead, you said it has a limp mode?
Correct. We want to see a consistent depth of discharge down to around 20% and then back up. But once you get to around 13 or 15%, it will warn you. It will go into a limp mode so that you can get back and get it charged up.
Awesome, awesome. Well, let's get it off the trailer. I want to hear this thing. So this is the sound. This is the actual sound. He is mic'd and I am mic'd, and you're starting the tractor now.
Correct.
The tractor is running now. It sounds like a hairdryer.
Well, what you're hearing there, those are the fans on the BMS, the controller.
Okay.
Right? So once I get my safety belt on here, we'll engage the hydraulics.
Okay.
And
There's your hydraulic pump.
that's
And
the hydraulic pump.
It's a geared tractor, runs
Correct.
off an electric motor for the geared portion, right?
Yep.
And the hydraulics run, do they run the front lift? Okay, and the rear lift, 3-point lift. And the rest of it is all ran off the battery. So when you run the hydraulic system, you're not slowing down the drive motor, is that
Nope,
correct?
that is correct. The hydraulics are a secondary electric motor that powers your hydraulics.
Sweet, right on. Let's get her off this trailer.
All
Sounds
right,
fun.
disengage parking brake.
Yeah.
All clear, safety first, and here we go.
Super quiet. Now I'm gonna follow you, back up and just give it what it's got. Let's hear this thing. I wanna
Well, here we go.
listen to that, guys. That's amazing. What about strength-wise, lift capacity here? What are we looking at?
Well, so on the loader itself, you're looking at around 1,300 pounds of lift capacity at the pins on the front end. So it is actually capable of lifting the tractor completely in the air.
Yeah, awesome. How about engaging the PTO here for the rear? This is a flail mower, a little 5-footer it looks like.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
So what we'll do is when we engage the PTO,
Yeah.
we'll go into our 540, we engage our PTO clutch, and as soon as we go to moving,
Dude, that is awesome. Wow. Okay, so you were saying it's kind of like your old farm-all tractor. If it ain't moving, it's not.
and that's not
doing-
mowing, that's correct.
Now, can you have it in neutral? Say I want to hook up like a wood chipper like I have over here. Can you have it in neutral and still run the PTO? Or
So
like-
you can, it does have a stationary PTO function.
Okay.
Make sure you're in neutral, your parking gears and parking brake is engaged. Your 540, turn on your PTO.
Awesome. Oh yeah, she'll get it. So we're in low.
Yep, we're in low. When we go to operate, we'll shuttle into forward.
Gotcha.
And you have 4-wheel drive, so if you're really doing some hard work, you can lock her into 4-wheel drive, and she's good to go.
Cool. And this has a 7-second feature. If you're out of the seat for
Yep.
7 seconds, it
Safety switch.
disengages.
So if you get off and you go to open up a gate or you're hooking up an implement,
Yeah.
conventional diesel tractors, we just let them run, right?
Yep.
Why are we wasting energy and wasting fuel? You don't have to do that anymore.
Totally.
The tractor only runs when it needs to.
Nice. Let's just hop up here and see what the heck we got. Okay, so fire's right back up with me.
Yep.
And in order to go, I
Go back to neutral, parking brake.
neutral the parking brake here. Okay,
Yep.
drop that.
So you select your direction.
Going forward,
Yep.
and that's it.
That's it.
Let off the brake.
Let off the brake.
Gas? Do I
Gas.
give it a little gas? Okay, so it just runs off a little gas pedal over here. Whoa, that's cool, man. Let's get this dude in. Oh, it's so quiet. So there's your indicators right there for your battery, your hour, your temperature, everything that you need to know. Guys, I've talked about this before about getting some electric technology here on the farm. Oh yeah, this thing is a beast. That's awesome. For a 25 horse tractor, that's a scoop of gravel right there. I mean, that's crush run gravel. Now I can speed my hydraulics up. Is this the faster speed for the hydraulics?
No, it's a fixed speed, right?
Okay.
So unlike a conventional tractor where you would mash an accelerator to make the hydraulics go faster,
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about that with this.
Nice. Let's just back on up. Boy, she feels good. That's awesome, man. Now, to turn it off, I just turn the key?
Just turn the key.
Okay, just turn the key off. She shuts down, and we can plug it in. Is this the place where you plug in? What
That
do we
is.
have
So,
here?
so this is the plug here.
Gotcha.
Three prong, you can plug it into 110 or 220.
Okay.
It's got an onboard charger.
Nice.
Yep.
Sweet. Well, guys, they've got them. They're out there, electric tractors. That's really cool. Sola Electric Track, how do you say it again?
Select track.
Select Track.
Yep.
Okay, so Select Track. Man, that's a good looking machine right there. Under the hood, can we see under the hood where the battery
Absolutely.
is?
Let's lower our loader. We'll reach in our toolbox, which is standard. Hydraulics are standard. We have an 8mm key.
Gotcha.
We'll come to the front. Quarter turn,
Look at
raise
that.
the hood, there
And
you
the
have
battery.
it.
What's the life expectancy of this battery?
So we're anticipating up to 10 years or
Okay.
3,000 charge cycles. Again, the consistency of the charge and discharge is where we want to see and get that longevity of the life out of the battery.
What kind of warranty can a guy expect to get out of a battery-powered tractor like
All right,
this?
so our standard warranty on the tractor's 6 years.
Okay.
And we'll have the battery will actually be prorated through that time. So powertrain's covered for 6 years. And there's, like I said, the hours are prorated on the battery.
Okay, so if we have a cell go bad on this battery, how difficult would it be for a person that purchased this tractor to get service? I mean, you have local service places now. That's why you were here.
That's right. So
Yeah.
yes, actually we do. We have recruiting dealers all across the U.S. So you would, if something did go wrong with the battery, you would take it to an authorized servicing dealer.
Yep.
If a sale was bad and they determined it was bad, it would take the dealer around 2 or 3 hours just to roll the battery out and roll another one in.
JJ, thanks for coming up to the farm, man, showing me this. I don't know what the future holds for your farm or your property or having one of these tractors on the farm, but we'll see, guys. So be sure you subscribe to the Stoney Ridge Farm channel. Hopefully you'll see some more stuff like this. We also have some really cool tractors over here. This is a TYM, another TYM. We got a 55 horse, 110 horse, and a 25 horse. But, you know, electric technology, I'm curious. And if you're not curious about this, you're probably not watching this video, but I'm curious about it. Everybody's probably curious about it. I'm not an agenda guy. I just want to see what new technology has to offer for us. And I
Absolutely. Like I told you again, thanks for having us out.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me stop by. No agendas here. This has nothing
Just
to do
fun.
with politics or anything.
No.
This is a tractor. It does tractory things.
That's it. Now they're being used in California right now as orchard tractors. A lot of them, is that right? Like spray rigs and stuff?
Yeah, we've got some all across the U.S. and California. We've recently had a huge success in the nursery industry.
Okay.
Where, you know, these nurseries, large corporate nurseries, are running hundreds of little diesel tractors on them, and in the fuel savings alone, they're able to buy an electric tractor every 10 days.
That's the next question. What is the MSRP on this machine?
So this tractor, the MSRP is around $34,000.
Gotcha.
Prior to any delivery or setup fee like that.
Okay, so right around 34, 35 grand.
Yep.
For this tractor. Okay, so it's going to cost you a little bit more to get into a 25 horsepower electric tractor than it would to get into a 25 horsepower standard diesel or gas tractor. But we realize those savings later on. So you've got, again, the warranty is...
It's 6 years on the powertrain. With the battery will be prorated through that period.
Gotcha. So prorated means as you see charge cycles in the battery, however many charge
Hours
cycles?
of usage.
Hours of usage.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Well, again, thanks, bro.
Awesome.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it. Thanks for
stopping
coming
by.
out. Guys, let me know if you want to see some more electric tractor stuff. I want to hook this thing up to something and see what we can pull. I think it'd be pretty cool. Thanks a lot for joining us on the Stoney Ridge Farm channel. We're going to load this critter back up, guys. Take care. I will see you in the future on the Stoney Ridge. Woo!
Well, come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife, bring your kids, living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.
Sounds like the Millennium Falcon. Select track. Okay. Select track.
Select
Okay.
track.
Select track.
Solar electric track. How do you say it again?
Select track.
Select track.
Select track.
Yep.
Okay, so select track. What do you think, honey?
This thing is pretty cool. I haven't seen anything quite like it before.
Yeah? Is it
Yeah.
fun size?
It's fun size. I can even reach the pedals.
Nice.